I grew up, my parents owned a cottage resort in like just north of here. So I grew up with a lot of Americans coming in, and I traveled a lot with the family and without the family to the United States. Not so much Eastern United States. Like, I've been to Los Angeles once, California once. Haven't traveled south though, like Southwest.
Let me ask you
Which,
this.
yeah,
This is one thing that I think Chris and I have learned, and I'm sure he'll agree. We've talked to Australia, South Africa, Canada.
yep,
Chris always asks one question, what is your view of Americans? And
Yeah.
I think the one thing that we've learned, and I'll let you
Yeah.
answer the question, but
Yeah.
I think the one thing that we've learned is the media is very misrepresentative of the way that people view Americans, because
I think so too.
what we found is you guys don't judge us as people, you judge our government just like we
Right.
do, right?
Well, just
we do.
like, like I had a conversation with someone, like a Jewish family, right? And we've been friends for years and years and years. And I said, don't think that people are hating Jewish people right now. They're hating the government, And I think with a lot of Canadians right now, and a lot of Americans too, I think they haven't realized that sometimes you got to take a step back to take 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
And
That's
I think
a great point.
I think, yeah, in this world right now, we need to go back that two steps, or 1 step back, or 5 steps back to go forward.
Or
and
even
I think that's what's happening now.
Even just take a second to breathe before you open your mouth, right?
Oh yeah.
Just how
Everybody's
do I really
so
feel about
reactionary
this?
now. It's just there's, like
Oh, I
you
know.
said, Mike, there's no pause. It's just reaction. It's just reaction. It's reaction. I don't like what you said. So I'm just boom, boom, boom. There's no,
You're wrong.
there's no,
I know.
wait a minute. There's
You're
no
wrong.
take a deep breath. There's no just hold on. It's just like, in
Yeah.
your face. Nope, 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 nope. And it's, I saw something yesterday that we just need to shut social media down for a year and go back to the basics of life.
Amen.
That'd be
You know,
great.
It would be, but nobody will do it.
No, I know. Well, you know what? Social media has been a great thing, and also has been an absolute terrible thing.
Yeah, blessing and a curse, man. Just like
Yeah,
technology, right? Just
Yeah.
like everything. It's just the fact that they can create that. I saw something that Germany or Japan, somebody over there, they created this complete new heart that it's mechanical, but
Yeah.
it can replace that effective heart and just put years and years on your life. Then I automatically start thinking, well, wait a minute, just because the heart is now unstoppable and unbreakable, you're still going to age, man. You're still going to, your
Yeah.
bones are going to get frail. Your skin's going to wither. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Your teeth are going to fall out. Shit. So
And your
really,
your brain.
yeah. So really, is that a benefit to the
Yeah,
world?
no.
Because it is for somebody that may be 30 years old and has to have a heart transplant. That's going to, get them
Yeah.
to live another 40 years. But,
No,
I
exactly.
just think some of the stuff that technology is doing is going to have such a negative impact for the long
agree.
term, but we don't see it now because we're all excited about it,
Yeah, but you know what? The thing about it is, again, when you take a step back and think about it, I mean, there's a lot of things that I want to say online that I don't.
Right.
You know,
Right.
Me too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as I said, this world right now, we need to take a step up, because what's going to happen is, I don't believe anything I read on the internet. They're teaching kids in school now, watch out for memes, watch out for this, really dig in. And when I was a kid growing up, I was really huge into history. I would read.
Me
And
too.
yeah, all about history. And I remember we had clients in from Ohio, and they decided that they were going to come up for Thanksgiving, for their Thanksgiving. You guys' Thanksgiving are just before ours.
Right.
So they're saying about how the one son, who's my age, said, about how, if it wasn't for U.S., wasn't for Christopher Columbus, da-da-da-da-da. And I went, wait a minute, Eric the Red,
Yeah.
Yeah, the Vikings.
Yeah.
200 and some, 300 some years earlier, and my dad just,
And
like
he
you
didn't
went,
even know where he was. He thought he was in a new way
thought he
to
did
India.
a
The
circle.
dumb fuck.
I know. But it was
Yeah,
so funny because my dad gave me the elbow, like,
Yeah.
shut
Let's knock
up.
it off.
You know, like, they're
No, the
guests.
fact
Plus-
that that's even a holiday still is embarrassing. It really is.